Alright. Yo, what it do, baby? Long time no see, Chucky. You know, you been over there pitching on a job with John, Stick, everybody else, Rob. You ain't came over here to see me at all, man. Been a while. Let's see what unis I want to say. Handle your business, buddy. Yes, sir.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Get this deep to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And it's hauled in way downfield. He's in the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
This unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. We have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
All right.
And the kickoff goes out the back. zone, so a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake on first down.
Come on, bro.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Come on, you gotta get there and make that sack. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. First down. They're going to throw the football. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th down, the offense will go for it. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Florida. They couldn't stop him there. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it.
God damn, what the fuck was that?
Well, when they called that one in,
Oh, God.
just like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
That's crazy, yo.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass
Come
ball is
on, bro.
incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch is made down the middle. Refuses to go down. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And now a carry here for the fullback. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that run in the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Defense is coming after him.
Yeah, I was trying to throw the ball to him. He wouldn't let that bitch go. What the fuck? Come on, bro.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third in such a long distance in the game. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep here.
Look at he underthrew him, bro. Fuck.
Not much on the return, but the important
That's
thing,
bad
the
funny,
tackle
but
snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
he underthrew the shit out of him,
Love to
bro.
see defensive
Come
backs
on,
are
man.
able to locate the football and break up the ball and go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And from the shotgun, inside handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Bro, he's right there. Like, come on, man. Make the tackle, bro. See the shit and make the tackle. Come on, bro. Tighten up.
Got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll use the ground game here.
Bro, ain't no way he bounced off like that. Fuck no. That was a good bounce, boy.
45. That's good for a first
Ain't no
down.
way he bounced off like
Well,
that.
Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their
Yeah,
offense,
I
it's
know.
always about
I've
Steve
seen
Spurrier
it.
and
Trust me,
spreading
I've
it
seen
out,
it.
fun and gun,
Yeah, I trust you.
attack
I
the
know.
field. I think
I
these
know.
great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Bro, come.
He's got the horse and still going. He's brought down.
All right.
The game moves the ball to
That's
the
only
39.
me. I'm gonna make it.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The sure hands, it's Schultz. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Whoa.
Caught near the sticks. It's Schultz. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We working? We working?
We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. It's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
That one moves the ball to the 16. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
It's a quick grab. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going or a punt could give them.
Ooh, that boy wanted to get out of there. I seen them feet start moving. They start moving last minute. Like, wait a minute. I can get out of here, coach. All right, show me something. Show me something. Show me something.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Ball handed off.
Ah, come on, you got to block. You got to move him. You got to move him.
Defensive tackle. A run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Good catch, boy.
Delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly.
Okay.
He's got a man down.
Let's go, DeLuca.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Wants to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior.
God damn, bro. You got to block him. You ain't touched nothing. Golly.
Scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Ending off from the
Come on. Come on, bro. Oh.
backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Nice gain there. That's
Huh?
the offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is
It's
showing.
not that, bro.
Makes a quick catch. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. Try to run it with the option.
Come on, bro. Get your ass out the way.
Spot the ball still right there at the 2. Nothing on that
What?
play makes it second down and goal from the 2. They'll try the option play here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Keeping it on the ground here. And we're able to get him down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I'll zoom my way to stick with the hit.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete.
I'm surprised though, boy, he kicked it.
Play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And the kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure.
I thought you were going to run it again. Honestly.
At this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead.
They probably didn't hear it. They probably didn't hear it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On the move now. Nice grab.
Really?
It's Schultz. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
There we go. Let's go. Shit.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I
fucking
get
go.
being aggressive.
Now we playing defense.
On when to go for it and when to punt.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Ah, fuck. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. I forced it. Nah, that dude, I pressed triangle to try to stop you from catching it. It wasn't clear. If you would have been in front of it, yeah, you probably would have got it.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They're going to run the option. They're going to run it. Gets the first and still running. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback's got it on the option. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. It's an option look. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. Here's the option play. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Schultz.
What the fuck are we doing? Stay in your lane before I start putting you on the bench. The fuck? Not giving that up like that. Hell no. What's going on?
Just back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And this one goes nowhere.
All right.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Checks this down to the running back.
Come on, we pushing back. We're not pushing forward.
Sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
What we got going on here?
And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Oh, why is he so far back? Come on! It looked like he was closer than that. Like, what the fuck?
Conversion by this offense. They're down now in this
And I seen it, but bro, I swear it looked like the dude was so closer than that, bro. I'm like, yo.
They keep this drive alive right here.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
Oh, okay. All right.
They drag him down after a big game. Ball moving all the way to the 38.
All right.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Excuse me.
The Gators look to keep this drive moving. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure.
I call time off, please.
By the defense, they've got some things to work out here.
It does that. It does that. It was doing that to me when I was playing
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the
Oh, wait, what?
And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So the holding penalty in the offense.
Oh, like I ain't touch him? What the fuck?
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Why are we sitting in the fucking window and we not doing nothing, man? Come on.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window.
Sitting right in the fucking window of him throwing the ball. Good throw, too.
The sixth play in this drive. Tight end goes in motion. Now they call a run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Bro, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is the point of the line? Come on, bro. They just disappeared. Golly.
Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Gators. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. Would love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Just come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. On the ground, it's locked. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense, and let's face it. This point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
But anything at this point in the game, when you get down to first and goal, you get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on second goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
The call is a quarterback sneak. Here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They feed the fullback this time. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, you go to old reliable here, the fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. Third down and goal, a great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. He shreds the tackle. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Wow, we've gone back and forth all game, and now the defense has scored. Put their team in front in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that's an opportunistic play here by this defense. They come up with a turnover. Nice job of being able to get that, but then to turn it into a touchdown to give them the lead late. Now let's see if they can hold on for the win.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He finds his tight end for the catch. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And there's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Running with purpose. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Important yardage needed on 3rd down here. A field goal try would be from 52. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks free with room to run. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. They'll try the option play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. The runner here, the fullback gets the carry. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And the motion got touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. One more big play to wrap up this game. What a great effort all game long by the defense.